for me. Now keep it up.
Not yet, not yet.
You ain't breathing.
You're looking good.
You're not breathing. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I want you to feed the guy you feed. Be patient. Okay? I want plenty of patience from you, son.
Gotcha.
Watch how Tommy Hearns uses his left. It sets everything up. A good left jab sets everything up. There's a jab. Before you know what's happening, he triggers off 2 other punches, and that's what makes it work for Tommy Hearns. There's the left. Pawing left, but he comes back with a right uppercut and another right hand, which misses. But this is what you'll see more of. His one particular knockout punch is a very weak jab, which brings the other fighter's hands down and almost immediately triggers a right hand from Tommy. He's knocked 3 or 4 people out with that. He'll fake that little punch, and then you see the right hand zip in there real fast.
Round 4 scheduled for 12, the WBO Super Middleweight Championship. The advice from Olajide's trainer, Angelo Dundee, was feint him and show patience.
The patience Angelo's talking about is he wants these early rounds to go away. He wants Hearns to get so frustrated with this guy's speed that he starts to commit errors, starts to run in, thinking that the guy's scared of him, and starts to get less like he's doing right now. All of these dopey things he's doing right now, that's what Angelo wants. And all of a sudden, he's going to unleash Olajide. Now, whether Olajide can do anything then remains to be seen, but that's Angelo's strategy right now. Patience. Frustrate him.
Hearns was beating Iran Barkley impressively, you recall, before he got knocked out in the 3rd round 3 fights ago.
And he got hurt in all of the fights with a left hook, and Barkley's was a classic left hook.
He also had a war with James Kinchin, which he won, but a lot of folks thought Kinchin won it.
Including me. I thought that was a clinch festival of all time.
But in the Sugar Ray Leonard fight, he showed tremendous heart, continues to taunt Olajide.
And that's just what Angelo wants. And that shows he's frustrating his playing.
Showing no respect for Michael Olajide. Now he goes to the midsection of the head.
And none of that landed. It all landed on the gloves of Olajide.
And a low blow by Hearns.
Everything landing on the gloves and shoulders of Olajide. It looks great. It's winning him points, but it's not hurting Olajide.
Well, you got to wonder about Hearns' motivation going in against a fighter like Olajide, coming up the rematch with Leonard, which was a super high. Olajide has yet to connect a solid punch. Oh, a low blow by Olajide that really nailed Hearns.
And that caught his attention, if nothing else did. Boy, was that a low blow, and that could be a factor in this fight. All of a sudden, he now has time to recover. A point has been taken off. He has enough time to recover. A good time, 3, 4 minutes. He's got up to 5 minutes. The ref has just said, take your time, make sure you're all right.
You okay? You right, Tommy? You okay? Well, Mike, you okay? Okay, time in. Let's go.
Well, if he was frustrated before, now he's frustrated and mad. A combination that does not bode well for Olajide. On the other hand, that does take something out of you. I don't care what kind of rest you got and what kind of point was taken off. It takes something out of steam of your punches, and it weakens your legs.
Whether it was intentional or unintentional doesn't matter. It's the same effect.
Absolutely.
Final seconds, round 4. And Hearns boring in. Had Olajide off balance.
Keep your punches up, Mike, okay? Keep them up.
No warning.
Good one punch for me. I know it. Good one. Sorry, don't go lose your concentration. You're breaking them down. You don't get them. So, can't go much more than about 3 more rounds at this shit. You pick up the pace on them, man, okay? Pick up the pace on him a little bit more. And you give him a little too much time to play. You start moving in tight on him, even if you're not punching faintly, but pick up the tempo a lot. Hands up good, though.
Let's take a look at that unintentional low blow, but that is what you call a low blow by any definition. And that, ladies and gentlemen, hurts. And takes the entire steam out of your legs. Punch is weak, and another view of it. It's unintentional, obviously unintentional, but nonetheless, the effect is the same.
Round 5 scheduled for 12. The low blow really taking the starch out of Tommy Hearns for about a minute and a half. Let's see how he reacts here in the next round.
Interesting, Angelo is saying give me 1 or 2 more rounds of that, and in the other corner, Emmanuel Stewart is saying he can't do this for more than another 1 or 2 rounds, and we're going to have a fight. So both corners thinking the same for different reasons.
Interesting drop step move by Tommy Hearns. Hearns continues to be the aggressor.
Angelo Dundee feels that when you've had as many fights over as long a period as Tommy Hearns, his legs don't stand up in the last half of the fight, whereas Olajide's will, and that's what you're seeing here, a gamble. You're seeing a gamble that Tommy's legs will not stand up. You saw a little trip a moment ago, but nothing around. That's an indication legs are going. Very little, but nonetheless, strong shots, strong body shots by Tommy Hearns.
Hearns with an explosion to the midsection of Olajide. Now combination to the head.
But not hitting anything but those gloves. Now that was a good shot by Tommy Hearns, and it landed on Olajide.
A solid lunging left by Hearns. And that was flush on the face. There was a nifty right by Hearns, a crisp right cross that made it through to the face.
But good defense by Olajide. Give him credit. He's avoiding most of these punches. They're either landing on gloves or in the air.
Counter punch by Olajide that does no damage. That one got through, the left by Olajide.
Olajide putting more steam in his punches. He's got to do something to keep Hearns off, for Hearns to keep coming like a locomotive, gaining speed and getting confidence.
Hearns unfazed by Olajide.
Hearns fighting a strange fight in that he's doing a lot of herky-jerky show business stuff like that right there for no reason at all. That's not going to make him a superstar. Nonsense. All of that's nonsense. He should get to work. Like right there.
Oh, that one really backed Olajide up.
Those are effective body punches. Olajide covering up nicely, but those punches to the side are taking an awful lot out of Olajide.
One of those solid deliveries, and Olajide could go down. Finishing strong. Round 5 is history.